For some time now, we've tried to figure out some way that we could be in better touch with you.
And it's nice to be able to sit down and chat a little bit about some of the things going on.
Hi, I'm Doug DeVos.
And I'm Steve Van Andel.
And we want to welcome you to Open Meeting.
Welcome back to Open Meeting again. This segment is called Checking In. Normally, Doug and I talk a little bit about where we've been and some of the things we've done. But today we want to talk a little bit maybe about what's going to happen in A60, our 60th anniversary.
You know, A60 is a big thing for us, and many leaders around the world are working hard to qualify for this event and this time together. So I think we got a quick video we can look at, and then we can talk a little bit more.
Yep.
There you go. Good stuff.
Well, I mean, we truly are, as it said on there, celebrating 60 years of adventure. But we don't think the adventure stops here. We think it keeps going forward. But there's adventure all around us. A60 is certainly going to be one of those occasions. But we have a lot of different occasions where different people everywhere can celebrate.
You know, the checking in segment is usually when we are at those sorts of events at all levels in the business and all markets. And there's some events that we don't even know about that happen in different markets, because what's important is that the adventure is your adventure and that the event is an event that's close and important to you. And this idea that Jay and Rich had was to create this sense of adventure. They felt it, they lived it, and they wanted to share it.
You can see in the different things that they did and the different places they went. I mean, they bought a sailboat and went down to South America together. And of course, never quite made it because the boat sank, but that's a whole story. But it's an adventure that they have. And we see it in the adventures you have. You know, Dad Rich talked a lot of times about being in business together and about being in business with friends and doing things with friends. I think that's exactly what you want to do as well.
Absolutely. And that those adventures, when you do them, sometimes even if the boat sinks, it makes a good story, you know? So the sense of adventure, the challenge is when I hear so many people from stage or telling their Amway story, they tell a lot about success, but they talk a lot about their challenges and what they learned along the way. And it's that sense of adventure that drives them on, because the first challenge that comes their way doesn't stop them. They move on and they move forward. And when we are at these events, that's what encourages us. With these events, many times it drives people to qualify to get to that level. And I just want to remind you, we want you to stay at that level. You know, we want you to build a business strong enough to build from that level to the next goal. You know, we talk about A60, but we're also interested in A61 or A62 or A65 or whatever it is, so that when you are on this sense of adventure, that you create and you build your business in a way that allows you to keep moving forward with that adventure in a strong place with a strong foundation.
And that's all part of the Amway business. It has been for 60 years, and it will be for the next 60 years as well, exactly what Doug was saying. And that's our segment.